Only through Kumite will you truly understand fighting Pokemon. Do you understand now? I think I understand even less now. Osu, let's continue with Kokyuho. Hajime! Hajime! Yamato! Nadeshiko. Too quiet! Moichido! Yamato! Nadeshiko! Yamate kudasai! Marshall subjects you to a many ruling exercises that take up the entirety of the class. Nani? Nani desu ka? Nani? It looks like we're out of time. Sayonara! We will continue with our exercises next class. I am not coming back to this class ever again in my life. Oh my god. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. OnesieBanette and I am here back once again with some more Pokemon Academy Life. This game, I just can't stay away from it. No matter what happens in my life, no matter what's going on, this game is just like a constant that I can come back to whenever I feel like it and record some. Now, it's been a good 8-9 months since this game initially came out. At least the remake of it did. Couple of issues, a couple of reasons for that really. I was having some significant audio problems. My tech was just so outdated and so antiquated that it just kept failing on me, meaning that I could only really do post-coms, hence why I switched over back more to do some more Draft League content, which I learnt a lot from. But this game, I've just been wanting to come back and, you know, redo it ever since, well, I stopped doing it. But I've also moved in the meantime. Enjoy seeing my lovely washing there. But yeah, I've moved in the meantime. I no longer live in Birmingham. I've had to move for work, so I'm living on my own again, and it feels like a significant milestone to be able to say I recorded this in my own place without having to worry about being quiet for people. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So without further ado, let's continue the story of Pokemon Academy Life. As you can see, April 14th is where we left off. I've done a bit of revision so I can remember exactly where we were in the story, and I'm very excited to see where we go from here. So, here we go. Morning, Calum. What's up? You look tired. Oh, by the way, the only difference, just before we continue, the only difference that's happened so far, I had to go back and try so many times to catch Barrow. Barrow's a female this time. Because I really struggled to catch it. And the IVs are not as good. It's a hasty nature this time. Yeah, I had to redo a bit of this and recapture some stuff. So, the other thing is, I lost to Whitney in the gym. Not the gym, the gym lesson. I lost to Whitney, so there might be a few dialogue changes, but I just couldn't be bothered to go and sit through another half an hour of gameplay just to make sure that I beat her when I don't think it changes anything anyway. And yeah, Chiggery's leveled up, so cool. Yes. Morning, Calum. What's up? You look tired. Ah, you're awake. Oh, of course you are. You go for your runnings every morning. I can't even remember what accents I gave half of these characters. Also, I'm a little bit sick, so if my voice sounds a bit off, that's why. Oh, of course you are. You go for your runs every morning. Yes, well, I am. Anything I can help with, or is it just general Kobacon stresses? Serena and I have been holding ourselves to an absolutely manic pace. At this rate, I'm not certain I even want to get into the student council. Of course, I simply must for my future career interests. Can't you slow down? Not while Shiren is out there. I think he got some bad news yesterday because he seemed to redouble his efforts. We're all trying to get on the same council, but with how much attention Shiren is drawing to himself, and not necessarily in positive ways, aligning myself with him is discomforting. Jeez, I don't know. Shiren is ambitious and passionate, but he obviously really cares about the school. Why is he having so much trouble? He wants sweeping reforms, but the polls show overwhelmingly that the students would rather just, well, have the student council organize a couple of inter-school tournaments and leave it at that. I get that. Most students will only be here for a year. Few of the changes Shiren wants to make are going to affect the students this year. I've privately cautioned him to focus more on the co-ed dorms, curfew, and toilet paper issues. That's where he's popular. But to no avail. If he believes people aren't appreciating his points, he just pushes them harder. I've even heard rumors that the school faculty is considering making a formal statement announcing some of his intentions cannot be. So, do you think you'll have to run against him? No, not quite yet. The voters simply decide who they want to be on the council. We're not directly competing for seats. But Serena and I may need to step away from Sharen's influence if we want to make any progress. Well, hey, I believe in you. Much appreciated. I need all the belief I can get. Hey, Brawley and Sharen have both mentioned that my name is actually being bounced around a lot when it comes to the student council stuff. What do you think about that? Beyond my abject jealousy, nothing. On a serious note, though, I strongly suggest you consider campaigning. With all these opportunities lined out in front of you, it would be a waste not to do so. Oh, I get it. This wasn't ever actually a choice, was it? Fine, I'll do the student council thing, but only to help you out, and try to even out what Sharen's doing. Damn my inoffensive charisma. For holding out against a half dozen recruitment efforts, each less subtle than the last, your patience increased to +1. Splendid, that's very good to hear. Still, I don't know how I'm going to have time for this. My days are so busy, I haven't really had any time to sit down and really focus on reaching out, even if I'd wanted to before now. Although, it sounds like I'm becoming kinda well known already, though I'm not sure what people think my positions are. Well, I'd strongly advise beginning your campaign in earnest as soon as you can. 2 weeks, I think, is the absolute minimum amount of time you'd want to afford yourself. So, you're saying I can continue to goof off until Saturday? That wasn't what I was trying to say, but I suppose so. Cool! Now let's get dressed. I skipped breakfast yesterday to go running with Brendan and some stuff happened, and I felt dead on my feet all afternoon. Yeah, because, we met a weird girl. Damn. From the lecture I can tell that I missed some pretty key information in yesterday's morning's homeroom. I really gotta be careful not to miss another homeroom like that again. Now, can someone summarize what the Cortondo incident was? No, I can't. No one? Remember, 2 Pokemon were attracted to a woman who had suffered a mental breakdown. Alex, how about you? What? I wasn't here for morning homeroom yesterday. Give me a break, Sam. Let's have a look at my stats. How am I? Oh, no, it's not that. It is traits. It's not. Oh, yeah, it is. So we've got more wit than we've got knowledge. Let's go with figure it out based on what the Pokemon might be. Okay, so 2 Pokemon were attracted to a human having a mental breakdown. I think Blissey and Hatterene seem the most likely in that case. Hell yeah! Yes, correct. A woman having a mental breakdown attracted a Blissey and a Hatterene simultaneously. As you may recall, Blissey will travel many miles to comfort a person who they perceive to be distressed, and are capable of sensing upset people from an equally far distance. Hatterene will similarly travel many miles to find a distressed person, but rather to quiet them. The Blissey and Hatterene in this situation were equally matched. Given they both had access to recovery moves and many wild leper berries, they were able to wage a guerrilla warfare on each other for weeks, terrorizing the town. Of course, the townspeople's terror just attracted more Blissey and Hatterene. Eventually, the hordes were dispersed through the efforts of elite trainers from the local Naranhoover Academy. Naranhoover. That sounds familiar. By the way, were you a Scarlet or a Violet kind of person? I was a Scarlet person because Koraidon looked very cute. Okay, so I cannot remember what level I am with half of these. We're level 2.25 on dragons, which is really cool. There's a few classes here that... I mean, I've got Bug really high because I'm trying to get Chicory to evolve. And I think Mudslap is just very broken. It's not the greatest nature, but now I've also got the Dark type. So I think I'll continue, because it's level 10. It's going to take quite a lot for me to get that thing any higher, so let's continue Bug. Let's continue Bug. But if I continue bug, like I'm trying to see as much of the game as possible, and there's still some people I haven't met yet. Like here, there's still Maylene. Here, there's Nessa, I believe. I want to see some more classes. I do want to see some more classes. So, I haven't done this fighting class. Let's take fighting. Just out of pure curiosity. You spot an unfamiliar student and go to greet her. Hi there! Hello. My name's B. What's yours? It's Alex from Pallet Town in Kanto. You? Stow on side in Galar. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh wait, she's from Galar, right. Galarian people have to have a British accent. It's just the rules, I don't make them. Are you sure? What do you mean? I mean, I don't want to assume, but you're kinda... stony-faced? That's a ballpark. Apologies. Due to my extensive physical training, my body and face barely have any involuntary movements. Oh yeah? How's that work? Essentially, I have complete control over every physical aspect of my being. I do not flinch, I do not recoil, and I do not stumble. I do! Consequently, I also do not emote. Wait a minute, you just looked sad there. You must be imagining things. No, you're totally sweating now. Damn it! What? I thought I'd gotten to the point where I entirely discarded my involuntary reflexes. Wait, you want this? You better take responsibility for making me lose my 2-week streak. You went 2 weeks without showing emotions? I will accept no excuses. Whenever your schedule is unoccupied, meet me in the gym. You'll assist my training. What? I don't get what you... Okay. What the hell? Hey, Ethan. Alex, good to see you. Let's get this done. He's just following me. He honestly has to be following me at this point. I was looking forward to this class. Caleb and May are both here, right? Looks like it. On opposite sides of the classroom, though. I don't want to play favourites. We'll sit between them? Sounds like a plan. Who's the teacher? Oh dear. Kyotsuke! What? Tsuki, MP! Welcome to my fighting dojo. I am your sensei. Kya! Martial! I don't know anything about martial arts, but I guess that was impressive. The uneasy applause coming from the class is making me cringe, but he does seem to be taking it in stride. Domo! Incredible, Sensei. She says incredible, but her face is still as stony as ever. I'm massively impressed by your martial prowess. Please continue to teach us with determined vigor. Of course, B-chan. I'll impart my Saikyo into each and every one of you. I don't know what accent to do. If I do the Japanese, like, sort of stereotypical accent, it's going to come across as a bit racist, so I'll kind of go half and half. I'll kind of imagine him as a bit of a weeaboo, you know, like a gaijin, sort of obsessed with the culture but doesn't quite understand it fully. For this class, I will not only be teaching you about fighting-type Pokemon, but I will also train your mind, your kata, your bunkai. Whenever you leave my dojo, your mind and reflexes will be as sharp as a katana. Hya! Let us start with some Kokyu Ho! Some what? Kokyu Ho! Breathing exercises. He's always like this. But we're going to at least open the textbook today, right? Osu! Yes, this dojo will cover all material from the required readings. But what good is simply learning from a textbook? Any Poke can pick up a book and read from it, but a real master will embrace fighting Pokemon by studying their waza, their technique. If you only study with books, you will only succeed in achieving Munshin. Nothing. Only through Kumite will you truly understand fighting Pokemon. Do you understand now? I think I understand even less now. Osu! Let's continue with Kokyu Ho. Hajime! Hajime! Yamato! Nadeshiko. Too quiet! Moichido! Yamato! Nadeshiko! Yamate kudasai! Marshall subjects you to a many grueling exercises that take up the entirety of the class. Nani? Nani desu ka? Nani? It looks like we're out of time. Sayonara! We will continue with our exercises next class. I am not coming back to this class ever again in my life. Oh my god. Classmates' bonds increase. Let's go. Wait. Look at B. She's emoting. It's just not good enough. She's not trying hard enough to keep those emotions out of her face, is she? Your fighting proficiency increased to level 5. Wait, increased to 5? What was it before? What was I looking for? It's the traits. It was 5. Why was it 5? When you take a class, does it automatically bump you up? Huh. Weird. I don't know. I feel like 5 was a bit much. Either way, not complaining. And that, I believe, is the end of the lecture. Oh wait, no. I forget. He's Unovan. He has to have the American accent. Bruno, do you have a partner for Alex? Yes. Miss, please come here. Huh? Bruno looks uncharacteristically happy. Wait, is he blushing? Nessa, baby! Hi there. I don't think we've met. Nessa, right? Yeah. What's up? Oh, she's Galarian as well. She's got to have the accent. I was thinking you looked kind of familiar. Have I seen you somewhere?
Maybe. I've been a model for a few magazines.
Oh, is that right? I'm Alex.
Nessa, but I often went under other names. I was a minor until recently, so, you know, privacy concerns.
Sure. So how come a model like you is here at Kobucon? Ah, shit, that wasn't rude, was it? I just meant that you've already got a career path and at such a young age, you know?
It's cool. I think I'm here because I'm afraid it won't last. You know how water erodes rocks over millions of years? Time does the same thing to beauty, which I guess doesn't sound very modest. Sorry, not sorry. I know I'm hot. But you know, I'm not going to have what I have now forever, so I need a backup plan.
Makes a lot of sense.
Besides, I always had an interest in Pokemon. I was actually on my way to get my first Pokemon when a recruiter saw me in the street. After the guy talked to my parents, we went back down to the beach and I caught my Dreadnought. Back then, I figured that modelling would be something I'd do to fund my Pokemon career. And now it's the opposite. You're a good listener. You're probably only tolerating me because I'm gorgeous, but hey, thanks anyway. Hey, if I'm going to beat you in a battle, I want to know who I'm beating. Confident, aren't you? That's good. Look, I'm going to be really busy this year, so I don't have time for anything serious, but if you ask me on a date, I'll say yes. Cool. I'm not going to ask you in the classroom, though. Thank God. Do not want to associate this place with dates. Hell yeah. That's a bit straightforward. When you do have some free time, just call me. I'm free whenever. Of course, but battles now, dates later, right? Got a good set of priorities there. I appreciate it. I gotta admit, I'm a bit scared of facing you. Not looking forward to fighting that Dreadnought of yours. I'm not going to be using her in this battle. Really? Isn't Dreadnought a powerful Pokemon though? Yeah, so I need to get the rest of my team to her level. Don't you want to have the best chance of winning though? What would winning get me? We learn more from losing. Well, in my personal experience, people like you more if you're a tough opponent who gives them a good battle. Yeah, I guess so. Well, I'm not going to try hard this. What's up with her? Feels like she doesn't even care if she wins or loses. If she doesn't care about people liking her more, but she basically asked me out on a date. What does this all mean? Hey, you still with us? Yeah, I guess. All right, let's battle. Somehow she sucked all the fun out of this. Okay, it's a Corsola. This thing's gonna kick the crap out of me. Yeah, I figured. All right, Barrow. Should have mud slapped it. Okay. Could you stop recovering, please? It's got hustle. Ugh, you're a pain in the arse. Come on, I need a crit. There we go. Barrow to the rescue. Barrow the absolute Don. Good job. You're pretty tough. +1. That's it? What do you mean? I mean, the battles are back and forth. It's all about passion and fire and emotions. But, you don't seem to care before or after. Wait, do you not like Pokemon? Or battles? Are there 2 people like that in this school? No, battles are fun. I like Pokemon too. I wanted to be a trainer before I wanted to be a model, remember? How to explain this? Oh, I know. So, you know how I mentioned how water erodes rock over millions of years? Yeah? Well, that's how I see everything. Huh? Yeah, everything. The only run that matters is the long run. So what if I win or lose this battle? It's not even graded. I think I'm confused. That's fine, it doesn't matter. Try not to take everything so seriously. You'll give yourself a wrinkles. We can talk more during our date, I guess. The date that's probably not going to happen. That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. I shall. I shall indeed. Ugh, I need a big meal to distract myself from Nessa, the good time ruiner. Alex, I need you to bail me out right now! Huh? What is it? Tia's driving me absolutely crazy. Every free moment I have, she's been yelling at me about wanting to see you. Yelling? Look, she signs really loudly, alright? And I'm way more out of practice than I thought I was. And she's really chatty. Well, I do owe you. What can I do for you? Just sit at our table and take some of the heat off of me. You don't even have to talk to her. Just be there. I'm begging you. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure. I don't think that table is, ready for me. I like to be more familiar with the people at the table I sit at. I have to consider the possible desolation of my social standing, you know? Anything could happen when you sit at an unsecured table. You pledged a life debt to a girl you barely know, but you draw the line at sitting at a table with a couple of strangers? Life debt? Is that what Tia told you? Look, I'll just social butterfly all over them and talk you up. Just get in there. You feel as though Whitney is suddenly far more accepting of your presence. How much more accepting? Where are you? Where are you, Whitney? There you are. Is that what you call far more socially accepting? Because that doesn't look like it to me. Also, just take a look at these little chibi figures at the bottom here. They are absolutely gorgeous. I noticed them when I was digging through the files the other day, because I wanted to have a look at the assets and see what's in there, and I spotted that they'd all been added, and my god, the artist has done a fantastic job on all of these. Like, I think my favourite is probably the Rosa one. I just think there's so much character in that. Rosa's become a fan favourite from Masters EX, and they kind of captured her personality perfectly with that. The Serena one just looks charming. Sabrina, I think that's another good one. Whitney's, of course, is another good one. They're all just really good. So, yeah, shout out to the artists. They've done a fantastic job on this, and yeah, they're absolutely beautiful. So, yeah. One other one I wanted to look at was Brendan, because I love it. Huh, neat trick. In that case, I'll do my best. And this is where I just completely defer off and go sit somewhere else. Oh, we gotta go sit at the cheerful table. Okay. Leaf's there anyway, so, you know, we gotta be friends with Leaf. Go to the cheerful table? You betcha. Alright, I want to start to sign Tia and Whitney. Alright, I mentioned this before. I really wanted to start getting into sign language. I would love to learn how to sign. But my god, I suck at learning new things anyway, so it's definitely on my bucket list. I'd love to learn how to sign, but I would recommend every single one of you go out and do it. Ow! I just punched my pop filter. You're going. How should I do this? How did I do her voice before? You're going to study with me? Yay! Thank you, Alex. Girl, tone it down. Study Jotonian Sign Language. You study a few very simple signs with Tia and Whitney until you can carry on a very, very basic silent conversation with the two of them. Hell yeah! Tia seems to really appreciate your efforts, and Whitney enjoys the opportunity to show off her knowledge. Yes, she does. Right, so we did fighting.
Is there anyone else we haven't met yet that we can just meet through doing a class? Have I done Ghost yet? I have done Ghost. Poison. I haven't done Poison. But that's going to be Koga's domain. Electric. I'm not touching Surge again. Water, Ice, Ground. I don't think I need to level Chiggery up anymore just yet. Because the level cap is still there. And I don't think I need to do Electric. Because of a little spoiler that I was given. Yeah, I'll take the opportunity to see a new class. Let's try Fairy. Who's the Fairy gym leader going to be? Let's see Fairy. Hey, Ethan. Alex, good to see ya. Let's get this done. Right, what we at today? Who we got? Hey, Whitney. You're in this class too?
Yep, you bet. And it's so cool to see you two here.
Hey, we're happy to be here, Whitley. I forgot he can't remember anyone's names.
You know, you two are the only guys I've ever met who are interested in fairies.
Huh? What you... Wait, there's only one other guy in this class. Dude, whatever the opposite of a sausage party is, we found it. Wait a minute. Caleb?
Oh, you know that guy? Yeah, he's, it's pretty clear he's just here for our teacher.
Who's the teacher gonna be? Who's the teacher gonna be, I wonder? In my defense, I didn't know the teacher nor demographics of this class before I joined. I merely suspected that there would be a lot of attractive women and a few men.
Dude, that's what you say in your defense?
Point taken. I'll retreat now. Well, I'm sure he wouldn't have stuck around if the class wasn't a good one. Looking forward to it.
Oh, there's our teacher.
Who we got? I don't remember you. Is that the fairy gym leader from X and Y? What was her name? It's not Caitlin. Is it Chantal? I can't remember. Her clothes make her look like some kind of a giant butterfree, almost like she's gliding on something.
Oh, you see it too, right? That's Valerie's trademark. Each of her designs are inspired by Pokemon.
A fashion designer, huh?
Yeah, she's super famous in all the regions, not just Kalos. I really respect her as an artist.
Not really my thing, but I can tell it's impressive. Alright, she's supposed to be French, or at least she's Kalosian. So, how should I do the accent? Should I do a similar to Fantina, but as a high-pitched?
Oh, we have many new students today.
That's not a French accent, what the hell?
What's serendipitous timing? Right as I plan to debut a new garment. Hello, you students. My name is Valerie. I will be your instructor for the fairy course this semester. It's really Valerie. I think I'm gonna faint. I can't believe it, but she's even prettier in person.
I'm not reading that. Jeez, Dawn wasn't kidding. Is everyone but us a fan of her? I'll never understand a girl's fashion sense. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Why is it so quiet all of a sudden?
Shh! Valerie's inspecting someone.
Huh? Dot dot dot.
I like your bow.
But
me? Yes, the pastel blue on the end is like a Sylveon. Her feelers are wrapped around gently around the arm of her dear trainer. Just as she is gentle, a bow must also convey a loving touch.
She? Sylveon at 87.5% male.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna faint, I'm going to...
Well, I'm already hopelessly lost. At least the girls can understand her fashion babble. Seems like an opportunity to me. Oh yeah? Sure, if you need help, there's plenty of people to ask, right? The rest of the class was spent on watching Valerie go down the line, commenting on every student's hair and accessories and outfits. Though you were certain she was going to take a jab at some of the male class members' lack of fashionable distinction, she made sure to compliment all three of you. Winnie and Dawn seemed to have done very well, as Valerie complimented them both.
Oh my goodness! Forgive me, I was so captivated I lost track of the time. Farewell, my darling beautifly. Make sure to flutter to your next classes safely.
Before you know it, class is over. My French accent sucks ass. Okay, so one class will increase your proficiency straight to 5. Is it a good idea for me to get them all to 5? Because after that, they only increase by 1. And I'll only do Bug when I'm waiting for EXP for Chiggery to evolve. I think that's the trick. So, it's important to remember that Pokemon seem to have an innate desire towards cooperation. There are exceptions in both directions, of course, such as the incredibly cooperative Persimmon or endlessly uncooperative Zweilous. Still, a wild Pokemon that asks another wild Pokemon to assist is likely to receive its desired assistance. Perhaps it's the universality of the Pokemon language, or perhaps Pokemon simply do not regard each other with suspicion as humans do. The answer to this is unlikely to be learned during my lifetime.
Probably, mate.
Still, we can hope. Dismissed.
You ever noticed that Oak leaves a lot of his questions really open-ended?
Well, that's science, I guess. Awesome if we can find hard answers, but most of the time a scientist's job is just asking questions.
Maybe if you're a lame scientist, or if you're an awesome one, you just resurrect fossils and drown in boatloads of cash.
I can't imagine your clientele is too expansive in that field.
Nah, but those who can pay will pay out the nose for it.
I'd rather they pay out their wallet.
Hey, if it's green, it's money.
Ba-dum-ts. Ew. Ignoring that, what's up?
What? Can a girl just check in on her bestie without an ulterior motive?
I'm sure some could, but that's not what you're doing, is it?
Guess I'm kinda obvious, huh? I'm crazy curious to know what's up with that new girl who's been following you around.
I can't say, I'm afraid. I mean, I don't even know, but... Oh shit, Skylar! I forgot, I need to talk with her. Guess I'll do that after my free time this evening.
Skylar?
Yeah, she's a pilot.
What's the punchline?
It's a bunch of people queuing for a bowl of full of fruit and spices, but that's not important right now. What? Okay, I'm lost. Me too, Leaf. Me too. Do you want a pamphlet? It's got a map on it.
Bro, sure.
But Heh, we're fun.
We totally are. Can't help you with Skylar though. Don't even know her.
Try talking to Whitney. She knows everyone. It looks like she already left. Again.
Again? Aw, that's twice she's ditched me.
Wait, she ditched you?
Yeah. We were supposed to go shopping yesterday, but she cancelled last minute. So it was gonna happen today instead. But I guess that's not happening either.
Oh no, that's so sad. I think that Bianca's just running Whitney ragged. As soon as she gets used to her new schedule, I'm sure she'll have time to do fun stuff like that again.
Bianca? My roommate?
Nah, Bianca, our roommate.
That'll get confusing. Well, I will not stand for this. No one ditches a friend on an established engagement, no matter how busy they are. We're all going shopping on Saturday, so clear your schedule.
Even me? I was kind of planning on getting started on the student council thing.
Especially you. You still need to learn how to use the city properly.
I'm pretty sure I just go into a store and buy something.
Oh, you poor deluded fool. I have so much to teach you.
Looking forward to it? Right, where are we going, boys? Where are we dropping? Okay. So I don't think I have any... Do I have any scenes with anyone that I have yet to do? I don't know if I do. Next scene, level 2. I don't think I have anyone that I'm waiting to get to the next level. I do have Caleb, who's very close, and May's about halfway to the next level. I think it might be a good idea for me to try and level up some things. Or can I leave the town? Leave campus. Yeah, let's do some exploring. Let's catch a third Pokemon. Or at least try and level up Chiggery. And Bidoof. Okay. So, time to do a bit of grinding. I think I'm just... Oh, it's Moody. Oh my god, it's Moody. Oh dear. That's not... I think I'm going to catch this thing. I'm going to catch this. I'm going to lower this thing down to -6. As low as I can get it. Yeah. Let's catch ourselves a Bidoof. Yeah, boy. Bidoof. Okay. Now this thing has to be called Gaz. Oh no, but I forgot I was doing the... No, I wasn't doing the blue lock thing because I've got Flobberdosh already. So I know it's not your favourite Pokemon, but I'm going to name this after one of the members of the Trainer Lounge that isn't Flobberdosh, and I'm going to call it Queen. Is it a male or a female? It's female. Queen Sophie. We'll call it Queen Sophie, even though it's nothing like Soph. Alright, what else have we got? A Cricketot. Not really that interested. Oh, it's got Strugglebug. Yep, nope, nope, no, none of that, please. Sunkern. Once again, not really interested. Badoo. Not really interested. Right, I'm going to look at my types. I'm going to work this out strategically, because that's what we need to do. So we've got to traits. So we've got Bug as our highest, Fairy as our second highest, Dark as our next highest after that. I think I'm going to try and catch myself something that's got a high sort of value to it. Not this. What level are you? Level 5. A Comfey, right. I want this. I want this now. It's got Leech Seed, okay. Let's get that accuracy all the way down. Or we could just not. Okay. It's got Flower Shield. I'm trying to see if I can land a Paralysis on it. We've landed a Paralysis. I'm going to try and catch this thing now. Damn! Right, let's go for another Thunder Shock. Oh, it's Leech Seeding me. I've got to switch. Let's go to Sophie. I've got +2 speed. I'm going to hit this thing with a Tackle. That was silly. I didn't think it was going to go for Draining Kiss. Let's go for one more Thunder Shock. One more. Okay, now we'll get it. Come on. Ball shakes. The ball breaks. Damn. Right, I'm just going to throw Pokeballs at it at this point. Shakes. 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 No! Come on. This thing would be so good. This would be so good. Shakes. Shakes. Yes! Come on! Comfey. That's huge. That is huge. Let's go. Right, what are we calling this thing? It's a flower fairy circle thing. It's timid. Oh, that's such a good nature for it too. It's not got great IVs, but that's a good nature for it. A fast Comfey. I know it's got triage as well, so... Oh, what do we call it? Male Comfey. I'm trying to think of anime characters I've seen recently that I've really liked. I'm calling it Ivy. Because I've been watching a Starless Tamer Or something. I can't remember what it's actually called, but Nidoran. I think I'm going to try and catch one more thing. Yeah, let's just go smacking things around with Barrow for a bit. Ooh, a Pumpkaboo! Oh, a Pumpkaboo would be cool. But I would just kill it in one hit. And I'm not in a position to be able to hurt this thing, so I'll just get rid of it. Swablu. Nah. We are absolutely destroying things with Barrow. Sunkern. I'm probably putting like a timestamp thing here, like a several battles later. Literally, I'm just absolutely destroying these things. Bunnelby. How much do you need to get to the next level? XP for level 11. Oh my god, it lived. Is it XP for level 11? To next level 23. Okay. Rhyhorn. Ooh. Do I want a Rhyhorn? Why not? Ball shakes, ball shakes, ball shakes. Ball breaks. Damn it. Okay. Let's get you all the way low. Ball shakes, ball shakes, ball shakes, ball breaks. Damn it. Okay, one more. Ball shakes, ball shakes, ball shake, ball. No! I got no Pokeballs left. I need more. Alright. That's irritating. But you know what? That's a successful haul. We've got a Moody Bidoof. We've got a Comfey. And yeah, I'm happy with the team as of now. So let's head back to... No, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Because I think this will get Barrow to the next level. Once, yeah, because now Barrow can be level 11 the moment it meets the... Oh wait, no. Do I need more? One more. One more. This will do it. Yep, there we go. Now Barrow will hit the next level. Yep, cool. And that'll do it for now. Let's head back to campus. There are no bonuses after 20 consecutive... We know what? No, if that's the case, let's get to 20. Oh dear. We cannot beat that thing. Let's just keep fighting. Let's get some more experience. A Cricketot. Oh, it killed me. Okay. Come on, Ivy. Right, 1, 2. Ooh, a Nimble. We're getting EXP on everyone right now. We're getting EXP on absolutely everyone. Damn, okay. Ivy's a monster. Ivy's going to be so useful. Who else have I got? I've got just them two. That's all I have. I don't think we can beat this thing. Well, let's try anyway. No, let's not try and let's leave. No. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave. I should have gone back at the 11. Damn. Ooh, hell yeah. Giving credits. I like it. Skylar, hey, just the woman I wanted to see. Pikachu. Oh, what is it? And who's this little cute guy? This troublemaker is Flubberdosh. He's my buddy. Anyway, you know that meteor we found about yesterday? Oh yeah, the alien invader that we vanquished, right? Not sure that's a completely accurate assessment of the situation, but close enough. Yeah, what about it? Would you mind not telling anyone about it? Whoa, how come? Is the meteor actually something big? Did someone find something? No, I just, man, I don't like keeping secrets like this. I feel like I have to lie more and more. It's to protect someone. Well, if it's to protect someone, say no more. I'm always down to protect someone, and if I can do that just by shutting up, then that's exactly what I'll do. My hero. Wow, I actually felt something there. Thank you. Nah, thank you. Oh, but I should be getting back for curfew. It's getting late. Right, I'll see you then. Alright, Flubberdosh, let's... Wait. I just remembered, I actually did already tell someone about the meteor, the girl, you and Brendan, everything. Just one person? Yeah, just the one. Gardenia. She's one of my dorm mates. That's not so bad. Don't worry about it. I actually met Gardenia before, so I can just talk with her tomorrow. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah, sorry about my slip-up. It's cool. You didn't know. Alright, guys. Let's go to bed. Aw, Chiggery, you're gonna turn into a really cool bug one day, and it's gonna be so sick. I should text someone before I head to bed. Who are we texting? Who are we hitting up? Who are we going with? These are the only people we've got the numbers of. Nah, let's text Leaf. Leaf is our texting buddy. Hell yeah. I wonder what we talk about. Do we just spend the whole time making jokes with each other? Like, I feel like that's the sort of relationship they'd have at this point.
And that concludes the lecture. Don't forget about the quiz coming up later today. Unless I'm very much mistaken, you'll want to research the properties of defensive moves.
Whoa, what's up with those two? They aren't looking so well. Hey guys, rough morning?
You asshole! You did this to us!
What? What are you talking about?
Flan, chill. I agreed to this. Only because he pressured you into it.
He really didn't. And even if he tried, I handle pressure way better than, like, you.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that a landmine handles pressure as well as you, girl, and it would kill fewer people.
I am the picture of grace under pressure!
Sorry, Alex. Bianca kept us up all night last night. She just got a laptop and she thinks everything she sees on the internet is real. She keeps asking us how to, like, find the damn search engine she's already on. I've seen 80-year-olds who understand technology better than her. And she wants everyone's opinion on everything she asks. So instead of just waking Whitney up every 5 minutes, she wakes all of us up. Jeez, that sounds pretty rough. Can't you just tell her to stop? Well, we would, except it's really, really cute. I feel like Dorm 721 has just adopted a little sister. Girl's just trying to learn. I can't get too mad at her for that. Not to her face, anyway. I'll see if I can get it to stop. Thank you so much for your patience. How charming are we? Are we charming? We've got more wit than charm. Yeah, you better do a lot more than see if you're gonna drop this mystery girl on us and ask us not to ask any questions. You're going to make damn sure we get a good night's sleep in exchange. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. What Flan said. Thanks, girl. For real, though, anything you can do to make her act like more of a person would be really appreciated. Hey, she is a person. Maybe just a different kind of person. All I can promise is that I'm gonna try and get her to wake you up less in the middle of the night. I guess that'll have to do then. I gotta go look after Bianca. Oh, wait, hold up. Yep. You know everyone, right? Do you know a girl named Gardenia? I met her once or twice, but I don't know a whole lot about her. Oh, you're totally in luck. She sits with me at lunch every day, obvi, but if you wanted to try and get her alone, she's usually at the baseball fields after school. Flan and I are usually there as well, but we can just, like, wander around the outfield while you chat. Thanks a bunch. I'll do that. Also, you're, like, crazy good at taking this weird social stuff in stride. Shut up, dude. I know it. Cool. Right, is Chiggery ready to get to the next level? I think so. But also, now we've got this bad boy. Also, I should probably get Dark to a higher level. Maybe that would be a good idea. Right, the team I've got at the moment, I think I've got to start prioritizing around it. But for now, I'm going to get Bug. I'm going to do another Bug class. Hey Ethan, Alex, good to see you. Let's get this done. Let's get this fucking done.
Morning, students. I was thinking about what to do for our lesson today last night when suddenly inspiration struck. Now, before we get started on the lesson proper, why don't we all share where we get our inspiration from? Personally, I find the wings of a bug Pokemon to be...
Class proceeds without incident. Before you know it, class is over. Classmates bonds. Bug efficiency increased to 8. Does that mean Chiggery automatically gains a level? No, it doesn't. Okay. And that's why Dracovish is such a common threat in competitive battling circuits. Because of its move Vicious Rend, being able to attack first means that it gets a hell of a lot of damage onto the attack. It doubles the power, and in order to get that damage, Dracovish usually employs a Swift Swim ability, meaning that in rain, not only does it get Vicious Rend powered up, it also gets to hit a lot harder, faster with the Swift Swim ability, meaning that unless you have a water immunity on your team, Dracovish will straight up rip through your team with the jaws of an absolute demon. I'll remind you though, purposefully creating one is not only illegal but very immoral. But I'm sure none of you will do that, so that's the end of the lecture. Bruno, who will Alex be battling today? Alex, you'll be battling Shiren today. Huh? Shiren again? So soon? Alright.
Alex, hello.
Hi, how's the student council going?
Could be better. Brawley recently told me some disquieting news. And Professor Samuel Oak asked me to visit him in his laboratory after school today, so I'm afraid as to what that might entail. I'm not even in his homeroom, so this must relate to some of my positions, and if the faculty is asking me to talk one-on-one about them...
Sounds scary, but I'm sure it's nothing. I actually know Old Man Oak, and he's a great guy. He probably just wants to let you know that he supports you.
So fervently do I wish for that to be the case. But the time to talk about that is not now. Are you ready to battle, Alex?
Born ready. Let's go! Okay, we're gonna kick the shit out of you. I'm sorry, you are not ready. You are so not ready for this beatdown. I'm just gonna whittle this thing down. Chiggery, absolute monster. Do not underestimate the power of Mud Slap. That move is broken. And Chiggery is level 8. That's what we wanted. EXP for level 10. Whoa. I could get Chiggery to level 9. Jesus.
An expected outcome, but a well-deserved victory.
Hell yeah. Shiren, what's happening here?
Sir?
Your Pokemon still aren't improving. Haven't you been critiquing them, like I said, and keeping up on your studies?
Certainly. I am amongst the top students for both my electives.
Then why do you still only have a level 5 Purloin? No, hold on. Why do you still only have a level 5 Purloin?
I have found my time to train and catch new Pokemon limited, given the many other important activities I'm engaging in.
There is nothing more important than your training. You cannot succeed in this school without it.
Perhaps my metrics for success are different to yours.
Young man, we literally decide what this school's metrics for success are.
That is a fair point.
You must learn to pick your battles. Right now you're aiming to cleave the mountain in two before practicing a single strike. I wouldn't normally say this, young man, but this is a dire situation. You really need to focus on your schoolwork, which includes training.
Yes, sir. Apologies for my brusqueness. My brusqueness earlier, sir. What is that word?
It's alright. I expect to see you win your next battle, though. He may need a bit more training before that, Holder. Oh, yeah, okay. I expect to see you win your battle on Monday, then. Even so, that's only 4 days. I doubt even Blue could train hard enough to get me combat ready in that amount of time, That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your class. I will, thank you. Right, lunch. Okay, lunchtime. Wherever I sit, I should see if I can ask the people at my table what they'd want to see in a student council member. Even if we're going shopping on Saturday, I should still do my best to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Who knows, maybe I'll find something while shopping that lets me start my campaign for real. Can't help to put myself in the best situation for that. Let's go to the busy table. Gardenia isn't at any of these. Romantic table. Angry table. Now let's go to the cheerful table. Let's go to the cheerful table. Oh, I didn't mean to click you, Bianca, sorry. Let's go Tia. Yeah, Tia. I want to study more sign language. Tia seems to really appreciate your efforts, and Whitney enjoys the opportunity to show off her knowledge. Yes, she does. Oh, I wish I could take another bug class. I'm going to take a fairy class. I think we could get... Oh, what do I do? No, we'll take a dark class. Should we take a dark class? I think we should take a dark class. No, Barra's already high leveled, so maybe a normal class would be good. Yeah, normal would be good. Let's take a normal class. Hey Ethan, hi again Alex, good to see you, let's get this done, blah blah blah. Afternoon dears, let's all buckle down and work hard today. Now before class begins, why don't we all say something nice that happened to us since our last class? Class proceeds without incident. Before you know it, class is over. Classmates' bonds increased. Your normal proficiency increased to 6. Your normal type Pokemon can now reach level 6. That's good, because I have a Bidoof who can now level up, which I really like. And that concludes today's lesson. Now I hope you're all prepared for the quiz. Be ready for this. Let's see if this quiz is any more laughably easy. Is any more than laughably easy, like the others. Yeah, every quiz we've taken so far has been done in a single turn. When's the real stuff coming out, huh? It is not my intention to fail any of you. The quizzes will get harder as the school year progresses. If you find them too easy now, take that as a gift. You all know what to do. Take a close look at the battlefield before you commit to anything. And remember, this is graded. I'm sure it is. A badly poisoned Tropius that's level 70 versus a level 20 Mienfoo. The Mienfoo has Regenerator, it's got Fake Out, Meditate, Detect, and Double Slap. Is this turn 1 of the battle? If this is turn 1 of the battle, it doesn't say what turn it is. If I Fake Out into Detect, that should kill it. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, Mienfoo, let's go! I'm just that good. Wow, that level difference scared me at first. At a glance, it looks like everyone did quite well. It seems you understand the importance of stalling techniques. Though many decry them as unfun, in a pitched battle with a stronger foe, they may be all you have, and need to hold on. That's it for today, class. You're all dismissed. Phew, long day. Let's see if I can find Gardenia and... Hey Alex, busy? So busy, you don't even know. I've got to run to the baseball field now to do a thing. Does this thing involve that mystery girl you and Whitney have been paying so much attention to recently? Yes. Indirectly. Yeah, I figured. Using my immense powers of observation and unsurpassed people skills, I'm guessing you feel a bit ignored. Give the man a cigar. So, what do you think you can say to get out of this? Would you like to come with me? Yeah. Right answer. And yeah, duh. Mind if I run back to my dorm to get Flubberdosh and change, though? Nah, go ahead. I'll get changed too. Meet you at the field? Sure. Yeah, boy.
Hey, girls.
For fuck's sake. Hey, Whoa.
Hold on, I can't translate that fast. I mean, I need to... And Instructor Claire was complimenting me over and over, and I wanted to thank her, but she didn't understand me.
Huh? Complimenting you? All she ever does is rant about how dragon types are the best.
Yeah, that's what I said, and then when I went to my other elective, this one girl kept trying to get in my head, so I just shut her off. But then she got upset, but also happy? I don't understand that.
Yeah, I can see why there would be some mixed feelings there. Wait, you can shut her out?
Oh yeah, it's really easy. But then when I went to the cafeteria, it was awful. They were serving Pokemon there.
Pokemon are friends, not food. Yeah, that's actually lab-grown meat. They're named after Pokemon, but people don't actually eat Pokemon. Pokemon are definitely friends, not food. Not for hundreds of years, anyway.
Really? Okay, that's good. But my homeroom quizzes are really hard. How do I learn what moves so other Pokemon can even know?
I mean, we're meant to study, like, our books?
What? But I've already studied so hard to just learn sign language, and reading is really hard.
I mean, it's kind of necessary.
Ah.
Oh, right. Hey, Bianca.
Yes?
Whitney and Flannery tell me you're waking them up in the middle of the night to ask for computer help. And show us memes.
I like the one about the grumpy poor ugly.
Well, see, the thing is, your dorm mates need to sleep as well, so you can't keep waking them up anymore, right? Even if you see a really dank meme. I disagree. If you see a really dank meme, you run for the hills. You'd show everyone that shit.
Okay.
Wait, it's that easy for you? Yeah. Why?
She never listens to us.
She never listens to us.
I mean, even about dumb stuff, like how she needs to wake up in the morning or not sleep naked. I don't mind that.
You're a pervert. And I'm pretty sure there's something about bestiality in there too. Anyway. Whitney.
This is a pretty crazy story you guys got going on. I didn't expect your meteor woman to be so quirky.
Shit.
Meteor woman? Yeah, my dormie Skylar told me that she, a hunky dude, and Alex found Bianca in a meteor crater outside school.
Crap, now 3 more people know.
Wait, did, like, the meteor hit her? No, I hit the meteor.
I fucking love Tia, man. She's so cute.
Skylar also said something about an alien invader that you guys kicked the ass of.
It was an Absol, actually.
Hey, what's happening here, Alex? This mystery girl shows up, and now you're telling me she's from space? Actually, I'm from Alta Mare. Can it, sweetheart? Hey. Enough beating around the bush. Who is she? I'm Tia. I switched places with my sister, Bianca, but I don't want anybody to know, which is why Alex was protecting me. Well, that answers all of my questions.
What? Hey, I've got way more. Why did you only show up now? And why were you fighting a meteor?
And I'm going to fly back to the garden now. Bye.
What?
Fun girl. She needs some muscle on her, though. Poor thing's a twig.
We sure she's 18? Her ID said she was. Wait. Shit.
Why were you looking at her ID?
I was just confused as to her name. I didn't know the whole Bianca Tia thing she just explained.
Well, did you come here to tell the meteor maid not to wake up Flannery and Whitney?
Actually, I came to talk to you, Gardenia.
Oh? You sure? You want to hire me as your personal trainer, right? Look, at you, I have an open slot. I even give a discount to a fellow classmate.
Tempting, but not this time. I was actually going to ask if you could, not tell anyone about Tia. Oh, shit. Sorry, man. Hey, it's alright. Just, you know, if we could all do our best not to let anyone else know about her, I think that would probably be safest. Especially not faculty.
I gotcha. But how much is it worth to you?
Huh? Like, money? Yeah. How much are you willing to pay to keep that secret? It's not even my secret. Just hide it, okay? If you want money, I'll sign up for one of your classes as soon as I have time. Hey, it's alright, man. I wouldn't actually make you pay. But hey, would you be down for a gamble battle? A gamble battle? Yeah, we both put some money on the line. Winner takes all. Sounds fun. Can I join? Sure. Bigger pool, bigger prizes. Can't do a three-way battle, though. I bet you want to get on this, don't you, battle fanatic? I totally do. Alright, so Flannery and I against you two. Cool. How much are you potting? I actually don't have... We'll raise the ante to 50,000 Poké-Dollars each. Holy... No way, man. I can't do that. Like, I cap out at 5. Gotta be prepared to lose. Oh. Well, we'll both put in 5,000 then. Leaf, you know I can't afford that. Relax. We won't lose. And if we do, I'll cover you. Don't worry about it. Look, I don't want to take handouts from my friends. Then you better not lose. Oh boy. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, Normie. Kick their butts. Hey. What? Let's go, baby! I am not losing with my full team of like 5 here. So let's get rid of this normal real quick. Because this is the biggest threat on the field right now. Ugh. Yeah, that hurts. Mud Slap it again. Vine Whip it again. Yeah, Chiggery! Fucking love Chiggery. Or an Onyx. Right, opportunity to absorb. And growl. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's probably the way to go. Yeah. Get Chiggery some health back. And we'll do the same again. Just in case it decides to attack us this time. Yeah, Chiggery! You friggin' monster. Alright, scratch the crap out of it. I might switch Chiggery out though in a minute. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch Chiggery out now. Let's get... Oh, Flobberdash is level 7. Let's get Queen Sophie in there, because she can level up if she gets some experience. So, let's do this. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Get a bit more experience. See this? This is smart. This is how you play the game. A Phantom. I don't know if I can hit this thing. Let's go to Barrow. If in doubt, send Barrow out. Fine Whip. Yeah. Oh, Barrow's confused. I don't want to mess around with that, so I'm going to go out to Ivy. Yeah, we'll try and do it with Ivy. We'll just Draining Kiss on repeat. Yeah, this is probably the safest way to do it. There we go, and everyone stays full health, near all thereabouts. And you leveled up! I'm so smart. So smart. I'm such a good Pokemon trainer, aren't I just the best? Yes! Hell yeah. Good job, Alex, bringing home the bacon. Ah, there goes my shopping weekend. Ugh, I'm going to need to pick up some new clients. Fun battle, though. Just don't ask for another one anytime soon. Here's your moolah. Yeah, take this. You and Leaf both get 10,000. That's not how it works. You both put 5 grand up, so we both get 5 grand, right? You didn't both put 10 grand up. It's incorrect. This might be a way I could make some money, actually. Not with my friends, obviously, but if I can find a battle with high enough stakes. Good battle, but I'm exhausted. Gonna head back to my dorm now. I'll talk to you all later. See ya. Secure in the knowledge that anybody who knows about Tia's presence here at the school is no longer going to tell anyone, you decide to head back early. Yes, I do. I should text someone before I head to bed. So let's have our nightly catch-up with Leaf, where she sends me a bunch of emojis. spend some time texting Leaf before drifting off to sleep. And April 16th is where we're going to end this episode here, because I have to leave the house for work in about approximately 20 minutes, and I haven't eaten yet. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will be back very, very soon with another one. Probably the day after you seeing this. So, thanks again for watching. I love you all to pieces, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye for now, and don't kill yourselves. That's a weird way to end it. I'm just going to go. Bye-bye!